everyone, PokeSuutamie here, your local community translator. Before getting into this video, I would like to quickly thank everyone who has supported me and encouraged me to make this YouTube account. This is only my first video here on YouTube, and I'm nowhere near fully prepared. I'm sure I'll probably make many mistakes, but I'll try my best to grow, get better, and bring you more entertaining, educational, fun and helpful content. So with that being said, be sure to drop a like and a subscribe, and let's get into it. On the 7th of January, Nintendo Japan dropped a few videos, one of which was a 6-minute trailer for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Several hours later, with no English version of the trailer in sight, I decided to translate it with some help from my husband S-san. Please note, this is not a line-by-line, word-by-word translation. It's a general gist, so we'll get the meaning across without taking forever. After finishing the translation, I will be quickly going over in more detail a few key points that we see during the trailer. So be sure to stick around till the end, okay? So let's start. The first half of the trailer is all about setting up the story. From a time when humans and Pokemon didn't yet travel the same road together. Now it's Sinnoh, but in the past it was known as Hisui. At this time, not much was known about the wild Pokemon that lived in the area. Because of this, many people feared Pokemon. These people gathered together to help one another in Jubilee Village. This is where the story starts. Now we enter the next section of the trailer. This section goes over a few key aspects of the game, such as the Galaxy team, base camps, Pokemon behaviors, and the Pokedex. Your mission is to investigate the local Pokemon of the Hisui region. You will become a member of the Galaxy team, whom are responsible for researching Pokemon in the Hisui region, with the aim of completing the Pokedex. Your base camp will be your starting point while doing research. You'll be catching wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. But not all Pokemon are easy to catch. At those times, you'll need to battle using your own Pokemon in order to weaken the other Pokemon. Hisuian Pokemon have many different habits. Some live in groups, some will flee the moment you are detected. But then, there are also some Pokemon who will vigorously attack you. There are Pokemon who are much stronger than you. So in order to be able to continue your research, it would be best to run away. If you return to the base camp with injured Pokemon, you can restore their health by resting there. Additionally, to support you in your research, there is Team Galaxy's Professor Lavington. If you report your research to Professor Lavington, your Pokedex will be upgraded. To do this, there are many tasks to complete. For example, catch count or skill count. If you clear the tasks, the Pokedex will be enriched with information. Next up, we learn about the hometown village, Jubilee Village. In Jubilee Village, we will be able to do many different things, such as craft, store our Pokemon at farms, take photos, and increase our rank. From the home of Jubilee Village, you can prepare for your research. There's an item shop where you can buy various items. There's a craft store where you can make items out of material you have gathered. There is a farm where you can keep Pokemon you have caught. There's also a clothes shop. You can also change your hairstyle at the salon. If you want to, you can take photos with your Pokemon at the photo studio. Also, in Jubilee Village, there is Team Galaxy's headquarters building. Team Galaxy's leaders, Commander Kamado and Captain Silene, will judge your continued research and your rank will increase, allowing you to be able to enter new areas. The final section of the trailer briefly goes over the special Pokemon, those being ride Pokemon and noble Pokemon. There are many mysteries in history, that's for sure. In the history region, there are some Pokemon who have received special blessings. These are Pokemon you are able to ride upon. With the support of these Pokemon, the areas in which you can research will increase. Additionally, in the history region, there are Pokemon who are highly respected by the people, noble Pokemon. But because of a mysterious power, they have become frenzied and will attack. To counter these frenzied noble Pokemon, you have a special tool, the bombs. While avoiding powerful attacks, please try using your own Pokemon to battle the noble Pokemon. The majestic land and the wild wonders hidden in it. And what about the legendary Pokemon Arceus? In history, the links between Pokemon and humans. This is the beginning of that story. And that brings us to the end of this trailer's translation. But before we end this video, I would like to briefly look deeper into a few things. First being the Pokedex. This trailer has made it clear that in order to complete the Pokedex, we will need to either catch multiple of the same Pokemon or complete other missions related to the Pokemon whose dex entry we are trying to complete. On this page, which is an incompleted dex entry, we can see favored food, held items, research level 5, and it clearly states that the Pokemon is still under investigation and more tasks will need to be completed in order to complete the Pokedex entry. In comparison, we have a dex entry that has no data and one that is completed and full of information. Please note, I didn't translate these because I didn't find them particularly noteworthy. Something else we learned from these Pokedex entries is that it seems possible, if not highly likely, that your starter Pokemon and the starter Pokemon you didn't choose will be catchable in the wild. Also, on this Pokedex slide, I didn't translate it at the time, but this item here is a bug-bitten apricorn. We later see it on this page here. Talking about this page, apart from seeing the aforementioned apricorn, we also see that there is a button for checking the strength of our Pokemon. And in the pouch area, there seems to be two sections, one for tools or general items, and one for important items. Moving on to the craft shop, where we will be able to make our own Pokeballs. Here, we can see that to make a Pokeball, we require one pebble stone and this nondescript apricorn. Now, let's have a quick look at our farm in Jubilee Village. There is nothing super notable here, but we can see that what would usually be box number is now farm numbers. And when selecting a Pokemon, we can once again see the check strength option, which I'm assuming is to open the screen so you can see all of your Pokemon's information. Most notably, there's also a section for remembering new moves. Lastly, we will look into the ranking system. At the moment, it's unclear how the ranking system, which is accessible at the Team Galaxy headquarters, will work alongside the ranking system with the Pokedex system. But we do know that Silene will rank your completed missions. There are a total of 10 stars that can be received, and doing so allows you to access new areas within the history region. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something new from this video, and even if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed watching anyway. I'm so happy that you chose to take time out of your day to watch my first video. Thank you once again for all of your support. With that all said, it's time to say mata ne for now.